Halo, selamat datang kembali. Balik lagi bareng saya Ali di channel Ali Story. Iya, Kak, setelah saya menghilang selama beberapa minggu tidak upload video karena kesibukan di real life. Sepertinya sudah saatnya kita akan melanjutkan gameplay GTA 5 Story. Oke, kemarin terakhir kan kita pakai Franklin, diganti jadi pakai Trevor aja. Ganti ke Trevor. Terus kita melakukan misi Trevor. Misi tanda tanyanya Franklin nanti aja lah. Aduh, random banget ini bapak-bapak satu nih.
Oh, I swallowed that nose ring in the 90s.
Kita aja masih ada. Kamu. Uangnya cuma 12.000.
Blind fool! What the hell? Look at this!
Aku dikejar polisi. Lari. Mana? Di situ. Sorry.
Lucky miss!
Au.
I just hope that broke your goddamn neck!
Sebentar. Nah, dah. Aduh. Malah nabrak. Apa itu? Apa tadi?
Whoa, sorry, boss. Before you ask, I'm a painter.
How are you?
I'm an actualized probability wave who has formed her own definitive answers as to her formulation and those of all like-minded energy fields.
It's over!
How piss.
Bawa shotgun.
Shit face!
Aduh.
Pussy!
Shotgun, Cok.
Take this!
Hey, boo.
Oh.
Holy fuck! You lame ass! Ready up! I'll cover you! Fuck!
Aduh. Pecah, bantu pecah. Susah belok. Save me.
Jesus!
Random banget itu NPC-nya. Selamat kan? Itu dong. Ada polisi juga. Kita cari tempat tersembunyi. Hello there.
This is gonna be a problem. Wait, stop!
Nice.
Maybe I'll hit the jackpot tomorrow and join Los Santos Country Club where I'll spend the rest of my life.
You don't belong here!
Pinjam motornya dulu. Wah, ada perampok.
Please, anybody, he robbed me.
Oh. Iya, ada wuling. Kok wuling?
Hey, get back here! You're pathetic!
500. Kita jadi perampok aja dah. Jadi bad side aja nih khusus Trevor. Auto saving.
That was close.
Terus. Ternyata mobil jeepku masih ada. Kali. Susah banget aja. Simpan dulu weaponnya.
Trevor is a
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa. Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow. Show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
What you got, Johnson?
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss.
Wah, naik kanis body. Kita ke dermaga dulu, tempat Los Angeles Port.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right.
Hey, now.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone numb.
Waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to
Come on,
dispatch.
shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
What? We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Floyd, kita
You gonna take
ikutin
me to see this
Floyd.
freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
Jam 2. Ada orang-orang Meriwether.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Oke, kita jadi ngangkat-ngangkat kontainer dulu nih.
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're so on to us. Those are the containers in Bay B. Please, just don't. Okay, we
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Kasihan ini sepupunya si Wade.
And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Derek naik mesin derek. Naik ke atas. Oh, sudah tadi. Ini dia. Port of Los Angeles.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Jadi itu
Okay,
kan
I'm sitting here. What do you want?
salah.
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. She's there. Lock her on. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Right down at the end.
Sampai akhir, oke, sampai akhir. Ini kayaknya kerja di pelabuhan. Angkat kontainer pakai apa namanya sih?
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Truck is clear to go.
Nice.
Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end.
Jalan.
Line up the second red container at the end.
Turun. Angkat. Kedeketan. Oke.
All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Ambil kamera. Ke picture. Ini salah. Cinematic. Coba lagi. Run cari run. Oke. Sip. Masuk. Saatnya kita turun dari sini. Nggak bisa loncat nih turunnya nih. Kalau loncat, modar ini di uncle. Turun.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used.
Let's go. Kita melakukan pengiriman. Pakai Optimus Prime.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What?
Oh,
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
ada kapal selam.
You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said no here.
Aduh, dipukulin.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Leave restricted area. Tinggalkan area terlarang. Kirim mobil dong, mobil yang bagus ada nggak? Ya, Hammer. Penumbra. Setan.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Oke. Pengumpulan intelijennya si Ron keren juga. Wah, ada truk. Saya nabrak tadi. Enakan pakai mobil sport ini. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Nabrak, oh enggak. Nggak mungkin aku nabrak. Iya gitu. Eh. Gak mungkin apa tahu. Ini faktor Serrano. Oke. Briefcase kita bawa ke atas apartemen.
What in the name of all things holy?
Apaan itu? Anjir.
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming.
Wait, kesian banget.
Coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do. Huh?
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, that's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for 'em with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Apa ya? Offshore kali ya?
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Limbah. Wait, disuruh ngebersihin limbah dia. Udah ya berarti ya. Ya masuk. Minotaur Property Management.
I thought you had a bath.
Terus oh dari ini.
Get the Luca right in there. Like right in.
Ah, Trevor. Hey,
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
To prepare for the high visit the flight school as Michael. Iya. Harus sekolah penerbangan. Ah. Oke. Kita akan jadi sebagai motor. Ah. Uncle Michael, where? Dirimu ada di mana?
Everything hurts.
Mobilnya masih yang kayak gini.
Jesus, watch it. Fucking shit.
Sorry. Kita ke sekolah penerbangan. Mantep. Mobil apa ini, mantep banget ini. Oh, gratis turismo, boys. Wah. Ferrari, bos, Ferrari. Nabrak tiang. Kita ke Los Santos Airport. LS AX.
Look out!
Misi. Bentar buru-buru. Sekolah penerbangan. Cok. Keluar. Enggak mati. Let's go, masuk tol. Liar banget ini mobil. Sekolah penerbangan di mana tahu, sekolah penerbangan di mana tahu. hancur. Oke, saatnya kita menjadi pilot. Satu kali misi kali ya jadi pilot. Baru udah. Take off.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J, and I'll be your instructor.
Oke, Jackson. 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to
Anjir,
the
ada
next lesson.
turbulensi.
That was a
Yep.
good start. Well done.
Runway landing.
Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many chances to get this wrong, so please follow my instructions very closely.
Oke.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Try to land as close as you can to the checkpoint marked on the runway. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop.
Ah,
Where the hell do you think you're going?
ternyata aku di stop tuh. Aku malah keterusan.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Try to land as close as you can to the checkpoint marked on the runway. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Excellent landing, runway landing. Ah, jadi pilot. Apa itu?
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down.
Rolling, cok.
All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel. I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again.
Woohoo.
Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds.
Terbang terbalik ternyata. Ini.
Roll the plane right side up. Don't worry, you did okay. Lots of work to do, though.
Penting selesai lah.
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Perfecting this trick will really come in handy in the later lessons.
Ayo fly. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. Well, you're definitely making some progress. Well done.
Oke, untung berhasil. Knife flight. Udah dah, nanti lagi dah. Oke, sampai di sini dulu video kali ini. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Jangan lupa tinggalkan komen, like, dan subscribe. Jika kalian suka dengan video ini, silahkan share ke teman-teman kalian. And bye-bye.
Come on.
Atraksi terakhir sebelum udah. Wuhuu. Wah, berhasil.